That's your main eventers walking in. Dastan Badamakuri from Morocco, taking on the Brazilian Eduardo Neves. And your main event, great heavyweight clash coming here.
Blue corner from Curitiba, Brazil, Pedro Oliveira.
So in 14 professional bouts, no one has been able to finish this man, Pedro Oliveira, including Imam Shafi Aliyah in LA in last February. He's in sport for quite a wide variety of promotions. He took the CDL middleweight title 2 years ago with a TKO finish, 30 seconds in the first round. But he had 19 years as a very active Muay Thai fighter. He finishes many of his fights with his clinch work, but as you'd expect from a CM Systems fighter, this BJJ is quality. His last fight with us was also in LA, where he took the second round tap from Ali Faladi. Dangerous, determined, motivated throughout fight week. Big fan of this lad.
Absolutely, he's very entertaining style, awesome southpaw stance out of him. He takes risks. Sometimes that doesn't always go his way. He makes himself susceptible to the takedown sometimes. But like as you said, Simon, he's got great jiu-jitsu in his back pocket. Very, very curious to see how this one goes. Also, let it be known, he's got a 3-inch height advantage and a 9-inch reach advantage, I believe, in this one. That is not an insignificant reach advantage.
Yeah. Well, he's also the teammate of Eduardo Neves, who, as I said, is fighting in the main event here tonight. Both training with Cristiano and Marcelo in Curitiba.
And now let's welcome to the cage fighting out of the red corner. From Karaganda, Kazakhstan, Bauyrzhan Kuanyshbayev.
Curious, like I've never done a 5-round fight, so if you go into a 5-round fight and then you go into a 3-round fight, does it almost take a bit of the pressure off? Does it make it seem a little bit more simple?
No, not really. The pace
the
is
action
really
started. Our next bout is at a UAE Warriors catch weight of 88 kilos, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, official weight 88 kilos. His professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses, from Curitiba, Brazil. Please welcome Pedro Oliveira. And also welcome his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, official weight 87.4 kilos. His professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, from Karaganda, Kazakhstan. Let's welcome Bauyrzhan Kuanyshbayev. The referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Well, slight height advantage going to the Brazilian Oliveira. But you can see that record for Bauyrzhan Kuanyshbayev.
Every time Oliveira fights, I just want to get the popcorn. Opening up, stomping that front leg.
Such a big build is Pedro Oliveira. This is a catchweight bout at 88 kilos.
Kuanyshbayev with that very, very wide, bouncing in and out stance. That lead leg is very susceptible, and there it goes, attacked. Another opposing stance. Both guys going to be battling for that lead foot position. And they've even got matching ankle tape, guys.
Yeah.
Someone's throwing kicks.
There they go.
Ooh. I think he just stepped back. Jumping kick to the calf.
Oliveira gets it back. Fades from him. Light on the feet. It's Kuanyshbayev.
Oliveira's movements are so big.
Oh, a spinning back kick from him. Scores to the midriff.
Really individual style, Oliveira, isn't he? His shape he holds. It's very, not something he shares with many others.
No, it's bouncing and flowing.
He's got a very big upper body. His back's very wide. Just looks a very strange, great build.
He's built for violence.
Different, yeah, sure.
Very composed is Kuanyshbayev.
Good range management from Oliveira. Kuanyshbayev trying to come forward. Fades from Oliveira. Circles off the right hand. Jump kick blocked from Kuanyshbayev.
Oliveira really likes to keep all the way out or all the way in. Clinching up here. Oliveira definitely taking the generalship of the position so far. And now he gets reversed. Kuanyshbayev now pressing his opponent up against the cage and shoots for the double. Thwarted.
Last turn.
Strength and technique from Oliveira.
It's that back you were talking about, Ollie. Nice elbow on the break there from Oliveira. Not sure if it landed.
Loose looping style from Oliveira.
It's wild when people do that because you just don't know where the shots are coming from when you're that unorthodox.
Feints from Kuanyshbayev trying to figure out that style of Oliveira. Try to swing into the combinations, nothing lands. Head movement from Oliveira. Light on his feet is Kuanyshbayev. Bouncing on the outside and the soles of his feet. Big right hand from Oliveira. Massive reach.
Switches to orthodox very temporarily. Good lateral movement there from Oliveira.
Oh, was it by a high kick? Kuanyshbayev fires off but misses.
Nice straight left.
Nice flavors of head movement from Oliveira.
Oliveira doesn't throw a lot of volume, but when he does, you know about it.
Oh, great right hand from Oliveira.
Right hand
How did he
jab.
just eat that?
Crunched his jaw. Kuanyshbayev is trying to work this puzzle out and struggling a bit at the moment.
That's a difficult puzzle to do. I mean, like, I don't know if Oliveira knows what he's going to throw.
No, true.
Well, it's a painful puzzle, isn't it? That's sure, that right hand was. Inside leg kick from Kuanyshbayev. Slips to counters.
He loves that jumping switch, and it always goes to a different level.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Snuck it into the ribs to Pedro Oliveira. Feints the right uppercut. Good round from Oliveira. Kuanyshbayev just struggling to figure him out. Very difficult style to do that.
What do you think he's got to do with that style to sort of combat that sort of wild, strange angles?
Take him down, slow him down.
But in terms of striking, straight down the middle?
In terms of the striking game, I'd say let him commit, understand his commitment, and then follow up right after that. Because when he comes in, he throws a wild attack. He's not going to be in a perfect position when he lands. he's not going to be defensive. So if you're able to read that, back away and keep a range where you can counter into it, that would be my advice.
And throw at the end.
Yes.
Throw at the end of the combination.
Throw after that wild attack. Because he tends to land in awkward positions with his hands flying all over the place. Again, easier said than done.
Yeah.
That was a great left hand from Oliveira.
Yeah, that left was definitely the most significant strike of the night, or the fight at least.
Well, Oliveira looking fresh. Kuanyshbayev needs to figure this out pretty quickly, though.
Yeah, Oliveira's being able to fight his own fight. He's doing exactly what he wants to do. A little bit more urgency now, looks like, from Kuanyshbayev.
A lot of feints from Kuanyshbayev, just hesitant to enter the pocket.
Very in and out with that slightly Soviet boxing style. Ooh, cheeky little head kick.
Oh, ducks into it as well, didn't he? Both exchange leg kicks cancel each other out. Kuanyshbayev goes to the outside of the lead leg. And forward with the right hand is Kuanyshbayev.
Oliveira doesn't really seem to be taking advantage of his reach. He can be peppering that jab from distance.
Oh, nice body kick from Oliveira. Side kick to the leg. Kuanyshbayev gets him down.
Triangle maybe. But be careful with pushing up. Long legs of Oliveira.
Wise defense here.
Just sitting up very tall.
Keeping his posture. Oliveira's looking to break that posture down so he can cinch up that triangle. Wants to get his left leg behind his right knee in order to close that triangle up. But also keep an eye out for the switch to the armbar. Can he get that posture down? He's going to try and reach up and... we have a stoppage by...
Some sort of fingering glove, maybe?
Fingers in the gloves.
Oliveira's ready to go.
Mark Goddard has called for the time to stop. He wants both these guys to settle down and listen to him. It really did thwart the triangle attempt, though, didn't it?
Kuanyshbayev trying to posture up, but...
Long leg to try and get something out of the guard.
Yeah, when you have that wild style, you really got to be very savvy on the ground. Have that submission game, because you will get taken down eventually with that style.
Kuanyshbayev trying to move round to side. Thwarted by Oliveira, finally gets it.
Done a good job to get side control. Oliveira pops out.
Good scramble.
Gives his head up, but comes out. Was worth it.
Oh, nice knee from Oliveira.
Kuanyshbayev got some work to do.
Nice right elbow over the top there from Oliveira at the disengage.
Oh, big heavy shots thrown into the pocket. Kuanyshbayev knows he's got to chase this.
Oliveira really sat down on that right hand. Kuanyshbayev trying to get in.
Oh, big spinning elbow.
Back elbow.
Took it well.
Took it very well.
Those don't usually end very well, do they?
Axe kick.
Digging into his toolkit is Pedro Oliveira. Going forward. That hunch stance. Left hand of Kuanyshbayev low. Jumping attack again from Oliveira. Kuanyshbayev gets out of danger.
Oliveira's just pulling out the video game moves. Wow.
So awkward. So awkward to find a way through Oliveira's crazy style. Big body kick lands. Like you said, Carl, Oliveira's just hitting PlayStation buttons, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fakes with the right hand. Just Kuanyshbayev. Oliveira, movement still flummoxing. Gets the kick underneath the armpit, does Oliveira. Kuanyshbayev trying to come forward. Oh, good right hand from Kuanyshbayev there. Tries to go back to that.
Oh, big left knee up the center.
I think came up just short because that looked hard.
Nasty outside leg kick from Oliveira. Big overhand right from Oliveira, just misses. Fighters wait for the bell. Another good round from Oliveira.
Yeah, you kind of got to give him that edging lead here, don't you?
Kuanyshbayev trying to fight his way into it, but still bewildered by that difficult style of Oliveira.
So complicated. I haven't worked it out myself. I don't know what I'd do.
No?
He's trying really hard to get something off.
Yeah.
But nothing's quite working. Every time he makes a little mistake, Oliveira throws something from a strange angle. Right, left, down the middle, from the side, jumping.
It's just absolutely unpredictable, isn't it?
It's no pattern. There's no pattern at all.
No.
Has that spinning elbow. Cracks him on the forehead. Perfectly placed.
Eats it like a sandwich. And boom! How do you take something like that? I'd like to see that left knee that came up the center.
He's in great shape. He looks fresh to go round 3. He's taken some punishment.
Absolutely.
I think he needs a takedown at the moment, the way things are going.
He definitely needs to change the script.
Lively.
Oh, a lot of feints from both fighters. It was Kuanyshbayev trying to come forward again like it did in that second round, feinting the jumping attack as Oliveira just misses with the right hand.
Thought about a spin there, did Oliveira. A lot of movement. Kuanyshbayev thought about jumping in on something there. Nice little straight right offering.
Oh, scores with a right kick on the jumping attack again, does Oliveira.
Just an exciting style out of Oliveira.
Oh, slips on the right high roundhouse as Oliveira.
Straight to the up kicks. Watch the head.
Trying to scramble out of it with Oliveira after the slip. Going to get up to his feet here.
Can he peel him off in a reverse?
So hard to control. So hard to get some control on him there. Sweaty round 3 as well. Slippery bodies. And Kuanyshbayev could not capitalize.
Nope. Oliveira's just got that grappling in the back pocket. He can be wild on his feet because he knows he's got the grappling there.
Separation for Oliveira.
Nice push off the cage there with his foot from Oliveira to get out of there.
Covers up on the two-piece. Does Oliveira.
Kuanyshbayev is feeling the urgency here. He's definitely pressing the action a lot more in this round than he has in the past 2. Past 1, sorry.
Oliveira eats the leg kick, tries to fire back. Again, Oliveira goes on the outside of the lead leg.
Ooh! Is that a short elbow?
Yeah, that right elbow on the entry.
Starting to limp a little bit on the lead leg is Kuanyshbayev.
Look at that welt. Oh, he just hit it right again on that left leg of Kuanyshbayev.
Massive welt on the shin.
Actually, looks like it's starting to open up a little bit. And he's cracked that same spot so many times. He's pointing at it now. Oliveira knows he's got that leg compromised. Go to the outside of it now. Then he goes high.
Clever.
Very clever.
Pedro Oliveira beckoning him on.
And he's going to keep chopping at that leg.
Check hook.
Love it, Jim.
Love a Polish hook as well, but hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Oliveira's flowing.
Yeah, he is.
Just misses with the right hand.
Oh,
When you get in that state, it's really hard to stop someone.
yeah.
The confidence goes through the roof.
Side kick to the lead leg from Oliveira. Mixing it up downstairs.
He's doing a great job. Well, was, until he got taken down right there. He's doing a great job of mixing up the low kicks and the head kicks.
Bauyrzhan Kuanyshbayev trying to wrap the legs.
Not as much urgency now from Oliveira on the bottom. There we go. Gives up his back. Quite the sacrifice. Can Kuanyshbayev get a hook in?
Did well to block the hooks.
Yeah, did very, very well there.
Left knee up nice and high.
Good discipline, not grabbing the cage by Oliveira there. Gets the hand over the top. He's got the wizard going for the throw. Oh, to his back, but he's got the hand tied behind his back.
Got it back, got it back.
Oh. That's like panic mode when that happens.
Bauyrzhan Kuanyshbayev inside here, trying to get that right elbow into work.
Kuanyshbayev's got to work fast. And that's not what I meant.
Oliveira gets up to his feet, both exchange rights. Oliveira coming forward.
Oh,
beautiful.
big jump knee.
I think it might hit his forearm.
Back to the inside leg. Oliveira, cheeky small little one. Goes high that time.
Down
Catches the
again.
leg.
Nice up kick. That hurt him.
He did look a bit hurt, didn't he, for a moment?
I would like to see a replay.
Landed on top of him.
If the truck can get us that one, that'd be amazing. Because he looked a little bit rocked off that uppercut, or off that up kick.
Body language is very interesting, tells a story. Very exciting.
Very.
Very hard to work out the style of Pedro Oliveira.
He's just unpredictable, but oddly technical. It doesn't make any sense. Like you said, Ali, it's just hard to figure out. And he shoots the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's a dangerous puzzle to figure out, Oliveira. Slips on that right high roundhouse.
And I really do think that, you know, he's able to have those wild, large movements because he's not uncomfortable when it hits the mat. He can clearly scramble to his feet.
Yeah, he's not afraid to get taken down if it goes wrong.
And he's good on the back foot as well. He gets out of danger really quickly.
Pedro Oliveira talking to our CEO and founder here, Fuad Darwish.
Well, he's asking Fuad for the title. Very confident he's got the scorecards in his favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges scored about the same, 30-27, for your winner by unanimous decision, Pedro Oliveira.
Good decision there.
Yeah, can't argue with that at all. 30-27 from Oliveira. That lad's a handful. Requesting some translation services to the boss.
What a night so far. And Ferris versus Sandagun coming up next.
Oh man, that's going to be a fight. Cracked him a couple of times, with Oliveira, didn't he? Right elbow was probably the best shot of the whole fight, but a lot of jumping attacks as well from Oliveira, and then kept Bauyrzhan trying to figure it out. That right kick getting underneath the armpit very sweetly for Oliveira.
That's just a difficult puzzle to figure out.